I'm Lisa Bauer.
And I'm Rodger Montgomery.
And you are watching Dirty Dog Live Music. And tonight we are at the Downtown Mall in Meadville, Pennsylvania with King Cool Band.
That's right.
Let me introduce to you Tony Caldarelli.
Yes.
I'm terrible with your name. I've known you for years and I still...
And you have an Italian heritage, so you should be able to
I know.
roll that out, you know? Yeah.
It's got the vowel at the end.
Yeah, it's got a vowel at the end.
Right. It's good to see you, Tony. Would you introduce the rest of the band?
Sure. We have over here Mark Allen on drums.
Mark.
And behind me, John Briney on bass. And the newest member of the band, Greg Hagee, who will be playing mostly rhythm guitar tonight and doing some vocals, but in the classic rock version of this band, he's the primary vocalist.
Great.
That's really good. So what gets you started with the blues, Tony?
Well, it's interesting. When I was a little boy, out of all the albums my parents had, there was one random one, Sonny Terry, T-Bone Walker, Blues Shout. And I loved that album. I didn't know what it was. Mm-hmm. And then when I got older and started buying records, you know, sort of got into the Rolling Stones and some of that British rock, and then I sort of backward engineered to where they come from. They came from Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf and all the Chicago cats. Right. And that's how I got into blues. And I love the blues. Blues is what I do all the time if we could find enough work. But it's you know, I love classic rock too, and it's much easier to find classic rock work around here. I mean, you're aware of that as much as anyone. So, but I really, really love the blues, and particularly the old blues, the old style blues, the old Chicago blues, and even back to the acoustic guys, you know, Reverend Gary Davis and folks like that. So, but it is my first love, and these guys are all hip to it. I mean, we went over these songs. They're playing the blues. They know where the music comes from.
That's right, man. That's good. That's really good. And so what are we going to be hearing tonight from you?
We got 5 original blues, and I love other people's blues, but my understanding of the format is we do originals here. So I have 5 original blues, and I was going to tell you about them as I introduce each song, if you'd like me to do that. But they're one I wrote in Jamaica, some I wrote around here. One started in Iraq when I was serving in the Iraq War. So it.
You had told me a little bit about that. So why don't you tell us all about that song in particular?
Well, that song, it's called "Home Wasn't There," and I remember it started as an instrumental, and I remember actually playing it for a little show at the MWR Morale, Welfare, and Recreation tent over in Balad, Iraq. And then here, 6 months ago or so, I was out on a walk and my dogs were doing something, and I was thinking about the experience of coming back, and it seemed like everything was different, like home wasn't there. And from that phrase, I wrote the rest of the lyric for the song. And it really is about how we forget our soldiers, our first responders. John used to be a policeman, and you know, firefighters and all those people who maybe have experienced horror and aren't dealing well with it, but we either don't recognize it or are too busy to bother with it. And thus, for example, with veterans, we have 22 veterans a day committing suicide.
It's unbelievable. I know we talked a little bit about that as well. And first of all, I have the highest respect for anybody who serves our country. So thank you for your service.
Well, it's my honor to serve. Thank you.
And I think more needs to be done. I'm not quite sure what it is. My view of it is very naive. Like I said, I don't have the depth of understanding, but I know you do. So.
And it is difficult, and it's difficult because people get out of the military, or if you're a reserve component, you come home and you spread to the 4 winds. So there's not necessarily that cadre of people to look out for you, to understand maybe what you've been through, to understand the warning signs. I mean, obviously we're a lot more hip to post-traumatic stress disorder, you know, and the other injuries like that than we were before. But there's still a lot of misconceptions. There's still a lot of prejudice, you know, that we're going to be crazy veterans who are going to go out and shoot up the place because of our experiences, which almost never happens, you know.
I know I tend to trust the opinions of those who have been there much more than the opinions of people who just talk about it. So.
So it's a difficult topic, and it's one that obviously I care deeply about because, you know, although I have friends, obviously I was there, but it's something it's one of those life-changing experiences for many people. For some, go, come back, drive on with their life, but and I guess that depends on, you know, your experience there and support groups here, you know, family, whatever, and all those other things. I don't think I'm qualified to talk about it in depth, but I know it's something we need to pay attention to. So, and it certainly is the stuff that blues are made of.
Definitely.
That's true, yes.
Jimi Hendrix, now I can't, Isabella. He's writing from the perspective of a soldier. He was, of course,
Machine Gun too.
yeah, Machine Gun.
Machine Gun, too.
Jimi Hendrix, of course, was a paratrooper in the 101st Airborne Division.
Yes, a lot of people don't know that.
Right. Well, I spent a little time at the 101st, so yeah, I'm aware of that, and so was some of his band of Gypsies.
Yeah, Billy Cox was a good.
Billy Cox. They met at the Fort Campbell NCO club.
Yeah.
Let me think of the guy's name. Larry Lee.
Larry Lee, yeah,
who
he-
played rhythm guitar at
That's right,
Woodstock.
He was the.
30 days after leaving Vietnam, he was playing on stage at Woodstock. Talk about blowing your mind.
Two different worlds, like
Whoa.
yeah, two completely different worlds.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm really anxious to hear it. You guys ready to do it?
we are.
Absolutely.
We are.
Okay, let's go.
Always ready.
This song, believe it or not, was written in about 5 minutes after I saw a country western singer, Jamaican country western singer in Old Town Kingston. And it was the most bizarre thing because he's out there going, no, man, no. And then he sounded like George Jones. And can you believe this? But anyways, it was written about a particular woman without malice, but just the way things were. First you said yes, then you said no. You said, come here, baby. Well, then you said no. You know you done me so wrong. Yeah, you done me so wrong. Well, you done me so wrong. I want to ride a country song. Well, I'm not a cowboy, into the blues. The way you treat me, baby, really loosen my screws. You know you done me so wrong. Yeah, you done me so wrong. Well, you done me so wrong, baby. I want to ride a country song. Got nothing against Willard. Shania's a sweet thing, but guitar has the blues that don't got that country twang. Well, you done me so wrong. Yeah, you done me so wrong. Well, you done me so wrong, baby. I want to ride a country song. Couldn't wait to get back home to everything he'd always known. long, he waited a year. Waited so long to get back here. And now you know he doesn't care. He came home, home wasn't there. He had a partner in this fight, the kind of bond that lasts for life. But when it's your time, you know it's your time. Or so it goes with that old line. He's all alone with nothing to share. He went home, home wasn't there. Everyone he knew didn't understand what happened that year in the sand. All the people seemed like strangers. They didn't understand the danger. Surrounded by people with nothing to share. He went home, home wasn't there. Like so many others, he ended up dead. Rifle, shotgun, and a bottle of Reds. Killed in action in his bed. There was no note what could be said. Dying souls aren't always known. Just ignore them till they go home. What is with Texas? What is with Texas?
Texas!
What is with Texas?
Texas!
What is with Texas?
Texas!
We ain't never been to the place, but all the girls I know I trace back down to Texas. Well, I got a little woman, she said love was true. She called me up, she said, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to Texas.
Texas!
Back down to Texas.
Texas!
Well, you know my love is true, but what I'm gonna do is go to Texas. What is with Texas? What is with Texas?
Texas!
What is with Texas? What is with Texas?
Texas!
We ain't never been to the place, but all the girls I know I trace back down to Texas. I knew a little sweet back in high school. Out of the blue, she called me up. You know what you should do? We'll come to Texas.
Texas!
Yeah, come to Texas.
Oh, Texas!
I ain't seen her many years, but it's pretty clear down in Texas. female, you know what I would find down in Texas.
Texas.
We're down in Texas.
Texas.
You know, she was pretty enough to send me pictures in the buff from down in Texas. What is with Texas?
Texas.
What is with Texas?
Texas.
What is with Texas, baby? What is with Texas? We ain't never been to the place, but all the girls I know are traced back down to Texas.
I'm going to Texas.
I'm going to see my baby. Got these flowers in my hand. Yeah, I'm going to see my baby. Got these flowers in my hand. When I get back to my woman, gonna give her just the best love that I can. Lord, I miss that woman every minute of every day. Yeah, I miss that woman every minute of every day. I know just what you're thinking, man, but there's nothing you can say. I lay those flowers on the ground as the tears drip on my shirt. See those flowers on the ground, see these tear stains on my shirt. That's the best I can love my woman through 6 feet of cold hard dirt. Love my baby and save my daughter's soul. Dear Jesus, please love my baby and save my water soul. I'm standing in the sunshine, baby, wishing I was with her in that hole. This one's called I Forgot. She was the apple of my eye. I loved her, of course. We're on our way to get married. She said, I forgot to get divorced. I said, oh baby, what do you mean when you say I forgot to get divorced? I guess I'll love her, wait for another day. Out of the jewelry an esthetician calls. Now we're about to seal the deal. You said you forgot to get divorced. I said, oh baby, what do you mean when you say I forgot to get divorced? I guess I'll love her, wait for another day. Down the blue remorse. Before I sealed the deal, I should have gotten your divorce. Well, oh baby, baby, I guess I know what you say. 'Cause you know now I'm not walking, oh, I'm running away.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with Tony from the Cool King Blues Band, right? Cool King Blues Band?
King Cool
Blues Band.
Yeah,
King
but
Cool
whatever,
Blues
we
Band.
answered anything.
That's really nice. That's really nice. I want to talk to a man after, sorry, what's your name?
I'm Greg.
Greg, that guitar you got is an absolute beautiful thing. Not
Thank
only
you,
does
thank
it
you.
look good, it sounds good.
I'm not very
amazing.
pretty, but I like the guitar.
I know, the guitar is very beautiful, man.
Thank
it
you,
sounds
thank
really
you.
good. How many years you been playing guitar?
God, since off and on, since I was a teenager. I'm still not very good. I had to watch all these guys that were better than me and try to keep up. I started out playing the drums.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wanted to make melody, so I
Cool.
got an old beat guitar, not like that one there, but it worked out.
It worked.
Well, the songs are really nice, and we really appreciate you guys coming down here and just doing this show for us. We really appreciate it.
We thank you.
We
Yeah,
like
we
the
appreciate
blues.
you having us.
Yeah.
Tony, how can people get in touch with you?
The best way to get in touch with us is through a Facebook page, Sofa as in a couch, King Cool Band. Sofa, King Cool Band. Just shoot us a message if you have a
Just so
question.
everybody knows, that's why we're having a hard time with the name of the band here, is because the,
We don't want to get in trouble with the FCC. Right, so you pause for the children. The Sofa
right,
King Cool Band.
Correct.
Right.
I did that
So
on
fuck.
radio.
Right.
I got it.
Yeah.
Hey, finally hit me.
Some people, Roger, it takes months. So
Done.
they don't talk.
We have a good time on
get
this show. Okay, so, how do people get in touch with you?
On our Facebook page, Sofa King Cool Band.
Okay,
Facebook / whatever it is, Sofa King Cool Band.
okay, and you guys travel?
Well, we played, the farthest east we've ever played is Altoona. The farthest west is the west side of Cleveland. But, we're about an hour and a half any direction. Well, obviously not north because we'd be in Lake Erie.
right.
But,
Right,
but, then we stop at the coast. But in the other way, then about an hour and a half any direction. Of course, further, if people are willing to compensate us for the travel.
Is there an album in the future? Or?
That question's been asked a lot. And there's actually some songs that are rough mixes were in the can. We worked in the studio, and then the studio owner got killed,
Oh,
and in a car accident, and all that work was lost except for the rough mixes. But we have originals like we're going to play tonight. I would like that.
and you don't just do original music when you're out.
Oh no, we play.
We do original music for Dirty Dog Live.
Yeah, original music here, but we play, covers of all the classic rock stuff. We get in some blues, we get a little Stevie Ray, some Cream, some of the British rock blues, some of that, and of course a lot of the classic rock stuff that people want to dance to and party to.
Right. Yes,
So.
you are a good dance band. I know just
Well,
from
thank you.
experience. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank
you
you.
guys for coming.
Thank you.
Tony.
It's a pleasure always, Lisa. Thank you so much for having us.
It's good to be
It's
here.
good to see you too, Roger,
Right,
always.
Peace, love, and music.
And we will see you out there.